Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. Okay, we have, what, 5 of you? That's the perfect amount for 2 rounds of drawing. Let's play. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Mohawk or Quilting Bee. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up. all the pictures are in. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing. All right, who picked what? And we are done with this one. And now this. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. Type in anything you can think of. Here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? Does anyone pay attention to the things I say here before going to the score tallies? I don't think they do. I really don't. Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. And no one got it wrong. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. No correct guesses. Ooh, that hurts. Put in your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Nobody? Nobody got that one. Well, okay then. Everybody gets to draw again. The title should be on your devices now. Okay, all your pictures are in. Let's take a look. Type in your titles now. What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Ta-da! Cha-ching!
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
Oof, everyone got that one wrong.
Cha-ching!
Okay, let's do this again. Hurry up, people, type something in. Okay, here are your choices.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. Prompt number 1 is the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. And vote. Next in the hopper, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Vote away. Next one, if a job interviewer asks you, what's your biggest weakness, always say blank. Get to voting. Next on the list, a weird skill left-handers are better at. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. 3. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, what you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler. Vote on your devices. And next is a new name for bananas. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. The hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard. Vote now. Next prompt. A good sign that you accidentally married a duck. It's voting time. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see those quips. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award, a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Alright, first question. What is the capital of Australia? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Make me feel something. A job well done. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Hurry up! It's not like your life depends on it or anything. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Being harsh with them is the only way to ensure they stop making art. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artists. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Here's another one. Which Wes Anderson film does not feature Owen Wilson? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. That really bums me out. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Alright, next question. What animal is pregnant the longest? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the funniest word? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Write something now or you'll be a ghostwriter. Want to know what happens when you don't answer? Only one of you left, huh? Well, get out of here, you scamp! What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next two questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. Which of these is not a Romance language? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. What pasta looks like butterflies? starting out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Here it comes.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old slaughterhouse if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A macabre host kidnapped some folks and forced them to answer a bunch of trivia questions. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Horrible. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say... No.
He's right behind you.
Oh no! The killer! Ah! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. You actually came back. My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge. Thanks. Okay now, first question. The H's in 4-H stand for head, heart, hands, and what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Foolish humans.
Ooh. To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department. What does that entail? He's in charge of listening in.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people are not at all pleased by having surprise parties thrown for them? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it. 31%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%! You get points, but barely. All right, who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. In a typical month, what percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once? %. Okay, higher or lower? Foolish humans. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 64%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Well done, you get points. Who's next? All right, buckle in, I've got one for you. What percentage of people regularly pee in the shower? %. Okay, higher or lower? Foolish humans. Everyone is saying lower, and Surveil says 62%. Taking 2 whole steps to the toilet does require some effort. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Foolish humans. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have, put a laundry basket over a cat and pretended it was in a zoo? You're almost out of time. 68%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 38%. I thought that number would be much, much higher. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1. Not bad, but things are a little different in round 2. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have eaten tater tots in the past month? Okay, we have a guess. 65%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Running out of time. Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 37%. I've seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people prefer using iPhones over Android phones? %. All right, what do you think? Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 38%. Sorry, Apple. Apparently people do think different. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people can stop themselves from reading movie or TV spoilers when seeing spoiler alert warnings? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. Anytime now. %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Foolish humans. It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 76%. So the answer was not 23. My mistake. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Who's next? Foolish humans. Typey, typey. While traveling, what percentage of people have fallen asleep on strangers? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? And the correct answer is 15%! You'd be surprised how many relationships start this way. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which Tom Hanks movie do people love most? Now let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's... Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, which is Greek for mighty oak. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just has to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will...
to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. It's about as fulfilling as it sounds. Just as the prophecy foretold, Earth's greatest T-shirt champions have gathered to do battle on T-shirt Island. The prophecy also foretold a lot of stuff that didn't happen, but what are you gonna do, am I right? Your journey to victory begins here, at the training... Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Not the golf one, the one where T-shirts fight each other. Golf is ridiculous. All the luxuries of T-shirt Island are at your disposal, except the business center. Somebody jammed the printer again. Alright, it was me. Drawing number 1. Begin! Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Drawing 2, begin! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. Make haste before time runs out. I love to watch true masters at work. We'll also need some slogans if you think you can manage it. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Only seconds remain. Hey, you really dug deep that time. Oh boy, this is my favorite part. Make your shirts now. Wonderful! Time for action! Let the tournament begin! Gauntlet 1 versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Starting things off with a tie, not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. The tie goes to the defender. Winner! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Writing time! That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly! Create your deadly t-shirt warrior. Make haste before time runs out. Gauntlet 2 versus Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight each other! A new challenger appears. Battle! Winner! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your